Greetings, gamers! Welcome to another exciting episode of The Virgin Gamer. As always, I'm your host, Rouge the Red. Hope everyone enjoyed their 3-day weekend involving Family Day. Hope you spent it with your family. And if you didn't, shame on you! Speaking of families, though, I have some bad news would like to share with you all. My grandfather, who is 80 years old, passed away this previous Thursday. He died in his sleep, so he did go peacefully. To my mother, my grandmother, and to all the family, I give my deepest condolences. I would see my grandfather every Easter since the day I was born. I remember back in New Jersey when Grandpa, my sister, and I would feed the chipmunks in the backyard. The chipmunk would come right up to our feet. If we left the peanut right there at our feet, the chipmunk would just come right up and take it, and then scurry away. Oh, that was fun. Not only that, Grandpa had a huge scenery down in the basement, and he had the biggest collection of model trains I have ever seen. He did let me play with them once, even though I did crash it when I was younger. Sorry. And Grandpa was pretty mad with me at that. Ooh, he was not happy. But I think the best part of all those visits was when all of us were sitting around watching television. Every time we saw someone on TV do something stupid, like the contestants on The Price is Right, or a certain football team, Buffalo, Grandpa would yell, "You bunch of yo-yos! Jesus Christmas!" He would go on and on yelling at the television. It was hilarious. But that's not the best part. Oh no. The best part is when Grandma is in the other room and yells, "Shut up, Bernie!" Ah, memories. God bless you, Grandpa. You will be missed. Now, enough of that sad stuff. Let's get on to my reviews. Or opinions, anyway, of 2 video games. One, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. A game that a lot of us have been waiting for the past 11 years. Was it worth it? Well, let's see. I'll go with pros and cons. Pro. It has updated graphics, so the characters and the backgrounds look really well done and colorful, and it's great to look at them. Con. It's the exact same gameplay as it was 11 years ago, so not much different has changed there. Pro. New characters they've added, like Deadpool from Marvel and Dante from Devil May Cry. Con. Crappy characters, like Sir Arthur and MODOK. Seriously. MODOK? Who in the hell thought that MODOK would be a great addition to Marvel vs. Capcom? I swear, next time you come up with an idea like that, don't. In fact, should take their head out of their butt, give their head a shake, and insert it back in, and never come up with another dumb idea like that ever again. In my own personal opinion, of course. Pro. There's a new mode that they added to Marvel vs. Capcom 3 called Simple Mode, which means everything is a lot more easier to execute, such as combos, hyper combos, and special moves. Con. You will still get your ass kicked by professionals who play it the proper way. So, in conclusion, was Marvel vs. Capcom 3 worth the wait? In other words, meh. Now it's time for Halo to get out of the way and for Call of Duty to move aside, 'cause Here comes Bulletstorm to kick in the nuts. Okay, so the game wasn't that great, but it's not without its charm, which I'll get to a bit later. It brings definitely something different to the first-person shooter games, and that is making the player think, gee, how should I kill this guy? Bulletstorm gives the player a whole array of options on how to kill their opponent, and the more creative you are, the more points you get, which you use to upgrade your weapon so you can pull off even more insane kills. Now, back to the charm that I was talking about. Bulletstorm comes with very colorful characters and very intriguing dialogue. Like, that's not a bunch of crap. I have never seen any game in my life that used so many jokes involving the male reproductive organ, which is said by at least 3 of the main characters. I think I'll name my next pet Willie P. Tallywhacker. Thanks, Bulletstorm, for that great idea. So, well, like I said, they were little short reviews, nothing too special. It was just my own honest opinion, quick and to the point. They're okay games, nothing special about them. So, thank you all for listening again. I am Rouge the Red, and again, Grandpa, love ya, and God bless.